It is feature time at Tomah-Sparta Speedway on the 4th of August 2023, starting things off with the first of two Legends feature races. Here's our track commentators with the call of the action.
18 cars set to do battle for 15 laps in the first of twin INEX Great North Legends features. Second feature for them, the third one will be coming up a little later to decide the championship for them. Signing up here with Elliott Weiler leading the field, coming out green flag. There we are, green flag and racing.
And these guys are fast too. This 15 laps is going to go by very quickly.
Elliott, wow, we got a little mix up there in turn number one there. Dayton Barkley, I believe Ernie Dewar, and I believe Cody Guler in the 11 here, the 11G. They all got tangled in turn one, so we'll have to re-rack him and try again on the feature here.
Yes, and once again, because there was no full lap of competition turned in, they're going to regroup and start from the very beginning.
As you can see, that looks like a So looks like since we didn't get the first lap in, we do a complete restart, so it'll be Elliott Weiler and Aiden Brockhouse on the front row with Adam Hansen and Roseborn Trigger row 2, Lincoln Kane and Mark Anderson Jr. on the third row, and Boomer Olsen and Ayrton Brockhouse, point leader on row 4 as they pick up the pace coming through turns 3 and 4 and looking for the green flag, and there it is, we're off and racing.
Yes, we are back to Legends Racing, and we'll see if we can turn one cleanly this time.
Elliott Weiler pulls out to a pretty good lead here down the back straight. Everyone didn't have a mistake this time around, so it looks like we'll get the first lap in here with Elliott Weiler showing the way. So it's Weiler, Adam Hansen, Aiden Brockhouse, top three here. With the 5-car Lincoln Kane fourth, and Ayrton Brockhouse challenging him for that spot in 5th place. Mark Hansen Jr. 6th, Roseborn Trigger 7th. Oh, and we got a spin on the back straight. It looks like Ryan Phillips there in the 62. We'll bring the field to a slowdown here with Weiler, Brockhouse, Hansen, Kane, Brockhouse, and Anderson as they scream through 3 and 4, coming to the green, and there it is. Green flag racing again. Elliott Weiler showing the lead here, but there comes Ayrton Brockhouse gunning around his brother for 3rd. Mark Anderson moving up to 4th now. And Adam Hansen applying the pressure on Elliott Weiler for that lead. There goes Brockhouse low. Looking underneath Hansen for 2nd. And there he goes down the back straight into the number 2 position. Now it's Weiler against Ayrton Brockhouse for the lead here with 5 laps in. There goes Brockhouse looking low on Weiler.
He's got a fender on him.
There he goes down the back straight into turn 3, and he powers around Elliott Weiler. New race leader. Oh, contact between Elliott Weiler and Adam Hansen. Ayrton Brockhouse now showing the way in our first feature. Luckily, Elliott Weiler held on to through that contact to hold on to 2nd. Now it's Adam Hansen and Mark Anderson Jr. and Lincoln Kane in 5th, holding off Roseborn Trigger. And Ayrton Brockhouse pulling away from the pack here as he's looking to put a few cars a lap down here. Still a tight battle for 2nd between Elliott Weiler, Adam Hansen, and Mark Anderson Jr. Those 3 encountering the slower car of Ernie Dewar. Going to the low side. Oh, slip up by Hansen will put Anderson into 3rd now. And Lincoln Kane now breaks into the top 5. Closing in on Adam Hansen for the 4th spot. halfway home here. 6 laps to go here in feature number 1. Ayrton Brockhouse comfortably ahead. Elliott Weiler still in second. Mark Henderson Jr. third. Lincoln Kane looking underneath. Can't quite make the pass on Adam Hansen to hold on to. He'll hold on to fourth. Roseborn Trigger is sixth. Boomer Olsen seventh. In the 8th spot is Aiden Brockhouse. Russ Weiler ninth. And looks like the 10 machine there, Chase Kimball, still running up the top 10. 5 laps to go here in feature number 1. Still a pretty sizable lead for Ayrton Brockhouse as Weiler and Anderson Jr. make their way through traffic. So does Adam Hansen and Lincoln Kane. Coming to 3 to go now in the first feature. Mark Anderson closing up a little bit on Elliott Weiler for second as they go to 2 to go. And coming to the white flag here, Ayrton Brockhouse. It's 1 lap to go. Elliott Weiler, Mark Anderson Jr. still in that dogfight over second with Adam Hansen fourth, Lincoln Kane fifth. Brockhouse makes his way through lap traffic again. Coming to the checkered flag, it'll be Ayrton Brockhouse winning the first 15-lap feature for the IX Great North Legends. Second will be Mark Henderson Jr., who got by Elliott Weiler on the final lap coming through the lap traffic in 3 and 4. To take second, Elliott Weiler third, Lincoln Kane fourth, and Boomer Olsen made a pretty big move to move into the top 5 at the finish of the opening 15-lap feature for the IX Great North Legends.
Yeah, last-minute move really got him there.
It's all up to Brandon McCarthy and Matt Heim to give us a good start here. Actually, we have 21 cars ready to go. We're roaring through 3 and 4. And there's the green flag, and we are racing in the Hornet Hustle. Brandon McCarthy with a slight advantage, but Matt Heim coming back on the outside as they come down to complete the first lap, and it's going to be Matt Heim taking the lead.
Just by a fender.
Cooper Bodendorfer and Sammy Linehan fighting over third, while Tomah-Sparta and Adam Moore fight over fifth. Moore's now into fifth. Going on the outside, Cooper Bodendorfer. As Matt Heim continues to show the way ahead of Brandon McCarthy. It's Heim, McCarthy, Linehan, Bodendorfer, and Moore, your top 5. Mike Hennessy's right there, back in 7th. Looking to make it 2 in a row here in the Hornet Hustle feature. A little contact maybe between Heim and McCarthy, but Heim holds on to the top spot barely. 3 laps down.
Looks like McCarthy's taking over that top spot now.
Matt Heim looking up, looking high, and looks like,
well, that was a tough one to call.
Oh, Brandon McCarthy just got ahead for the lead on lap 4.
Yeah, just
so it's a pretty exciting battle between those front row starters. Cooper Bodendorfer waiting for contact with Brandon McCarthy. Cooper Bodendorfer looking for an opening to vault from third. Heim takes the lead back here. 5 laps into the Hornet Hustle. And now, Adam Farr now on the outside of Bodendorfer in the fight over third. He looks like he will take over third. Mike Hennessy Jr., defending champion, now up to 5th. Holding off Adam Moore.
Oh, Bodendorfer's all over the back end.
Yep. And looks like Matt Heim leads another lap over Brandon McCarthy there. Tightly knit pack there. Sammy Linehan in 7th. Jay True Jr. in 8th. Hoping to catch that pack of 6. And Brandon McCarthy gets the lead back with 8 laps down. Oh, close quarters racing there. Moore and Farah making contact. Oh, looked like Haim ran a little wide there. Brandon McCarthy still in the lead there as Lonnie Wood Sr. has an issue with his car.
Oh, no.
Oh, hang on to it. Oh, close call there with Tristan Drazkowski, but somehow Lonnie Wood Sr. is able to get off onto the pits.
Yeah,
and it looks like Tom Farah now is in the lead and Adam Moore second. As a little slip up between McCarthy and Haim cost them the lead. There goes Mike Hennessy Jr. into 3rd on his quest for a 2nd straight championship.
We're halfway through this thing already.
Now it's Farah, Moore, Hennessy, McCarthy, Bodendorf for the top 5 as we pass the halfway point in the Hornet Hustle feature. Oh, Blue trying to get around Aubrey Lease there, the lap traffic, now making things a little interesting. Oh, close corner, oh! Mike Hennessy hit Aubrey Lease there in turn 2 to bring out the caution here with, looks like 8 laps to go here.
And we also had trouble in turn 3 and 4 also.
Yeah, no, it looks like Dave Truman was having a little issue down the back straight. Oh, our defending champion has come to a stop at the out exit of turn 2 onto the back straight.
We have cars stopped all over the track.
Yes, looked like Maury's Auto Group pace car is pulled off on the back straight. Farah and Moore will lead the field to green as they pick up the pace through turns 3 and 4. Charlie likes what he sees. There's the green flag, and we are racing in the final 8 laps of the Hornet Hustle. Farah gets ahead of Moore. And looks like High now around McCarthy to move into 3rd spot. Moore using the outside, but not making any ground up on Farah. With 7 to go here. And Farah's opening up a couple car lengths. Matt Heim trying to track down the leaders in 3rd. Cooper Bodendorfer looking the outside of Brandon McCarthy for 4th spot. Not quite there yet. Being pressured by Tristan Drazkowski right behind him, along with Slam and Sammy Linehan. And it looks like Dave True's off the pace here. Dave True comes to a stop in victory lane here, and we're going to throw the caution. Caution flag comes out here with 7 laps to go. 5 rows here as the Maury's Auto Group pace car pulls off on the back straight. Picking up the pace coming through 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. There's the green. We are back to racing. And Tom, as far as didn't waste time getting back to the front here. Adam Moore not wasting any time, taking 2nd. Here comes Bodendorfer. Tried for a 2nd there. Couldn't quite find a move underneath Brandon McCarthy. He'll hold on to 3rd. Tristan Drazkowski challenging Matt Heim on the outside for 5th. Oh, almost close contact with Cooper Bodendorfer there. Drazkowski up to 5th now as slow car here. Austin Manning is slow on the front straight with 5 laps to go. Tristan Drazkowski feeling racy on the inside, trying to find a way. Here he comes around Brandon McCarthy. Looking for 3rd spot. Adam Moore not letting Tomah-Sparta get away from him with 4 to go.
Oh, trouble in 4.
We got a car up against the wall in turn 4. But it looks like we'll keep going here. I believe that was
It's kind of dark over there. I couldn't see who that was.
Field is slowing here on the. Not sure what's going on here.
Looks like we're dropping a yellow. Although I don't see any yellow lights.
No,
everybody's just slowing down.
We're still green. We are still green with 4 to go. Thought there might be a yellow, but not the case.
That was kind of interesting there, Paul.
Farah and Moore continuing their battle. 2 to go. Coming to the white flag. Here come Farah and Moore with 1 to go. They're going to have to deal with flat traffic here that slowed up, thinking the yellow was coming out. Tristan Drazkowski around Brandon McCarthy for 3rd. Manheim in 5th, working their way through the lap traffic. Here they come, down to the finish line as Josh Schwartz slows. It's going to be Tomah-Sparta winning the Hornet Hustle. Adam Moore in 2nd. 3rd will be Tristan Drazkowski, Brandon McCarthy 4th. Manheim 5th, Cooper Bodendorfer 6th. Sammy Linehan 7th, Tristan Finnegan 8th. And it looks like Austin Albrecht will be 9th and Josh Finn will round out the top 10 in the Hornet Hustle.
All right, we're going to start things off 3rd place. Tristan Drazkowski. Good job. What do you think?
I'm exhausted.
You had a heck of a race there.
23rd to 3rd, I think that's a new record, 20 places moving up. That was pretty fun.
That's good. It's good to see. Yeah, I can see it got a little warm in there, didn't it?
It's hot. 20 laps, that's a long run. It was kind of, the alternator went out, so I didn't get to qualify. Glad I just made it the whole race. I really wasn't expecting it to, so.
Yeah, you had a kind of a long yellow going there. Did you get a chance for things to cool down a little bit before you went back to racing?
Well, I really couldn't because I had to keep on the RPMs up, otherwise it was going to die on me. So it was either keep it hot or it was going to die, so.
Well, 3rd place beats a DNF any day.
Absolutely.
All right. Tristan Drazkowski, everybody, Dras Jr., 3rd place. Good job. This guy, no stranger to victory lane. Adam Moore, 2nd place. Congratulations, man.
Thanks. It was a good run. I knew I had nothing for the outside, so I was just kind of playing the game. It's better to place in the money than get last to spinning them out.
That is for sure. You guys drove a heck of a race out there. It was a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to announce up there, too.
Yeah, it was a good race. I gave her a shot. The lap car helped me the one time, and then they threw the yellow right away, so I'll take 2nd any day of the week.
Yeah, with this field of cars, 2nd place is no slouch. Good job on that. Congratulations. All right, 1st place. And this guy's definitely no stranger to victory lane in just about anything you run. I think you could run a roller skate and win a race, Tom.
I've tried that. It don't work.
Tom Farah, 1st place in the Hornet Hustle. Congratulations.
Thank you much.
All right, so what did you do? Did you put an extra coat of wax on the windshield, or?
No, I got 608 Landscaping. Give me a couple extra bucks for some new parts, so.
New parts is always good, isn't it?
Oh, they help.
Well, did you have a lot of fun working your way through the field up to the front?
That was a long race. I think we had more caution laps than green flag, but I'm hot either way.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little warm in there, so. Well, congratulations on your 1st place finish. I'll let you go get your check, and hey, we're coming down for beers. Tom Farah. All right, guys, let's have a big hand for all of these guys. They put on a great race. Hornet Hustle 2023. Paul, take it away.
Field now in the hands of Parker Bodendorfer and Ransom Tate. As they pick up the pace, coming through 3 and 4. Green flag in the air, and we are racing in the Inex Bandoleros. And Ransom Tate gets out to the early lead. Look at Brody Thompson on the outside. Making up, making fast work of the field. Moving all the way. Oh, a little contact there. Parker Bodendorfer spins out as the caution will come out, and looks like we did not get that first lap in. So it looks like we'll have to. As we're ready to give it another try here, field picks up the pace through 3 and 4. Looking for the green, and there's the green flag. We're off and running in the Inex Bandoleros. Oh, little squeeze play there, a little contact there, but here comes Bentley Thompson on the outside, charging to the front, trying to get around Ransom Tate. And Bentley Thompson will lead the opening lap. There he goes, powering around Ransom Tate to move into the lead. Penn Sauter now up to third, trying to pass Ransom Tate. Not quite going to happen there. Parker Bodendorfer in fourth. And Carter Stein running in fifth. And we do know who that 5 car is. That's Paxton Benz, who runs the Bandoleros at Jefferson regularly. He's up to sixth, having to fight Wesley Barmeister there. Yellow is out as we have a little incident there between Brody Thompson and I believe the 17, I believe, Ryder Robinson on the back straight there. He's here. Now as we pick up the pace coming through 3 and 4. There's the green from Charlie. Green flag's back out. We are racing again with the Bandoleros. Oh, contact with the lead. Oh, and we're going to throw the yellow. Contact between Bentley Thompson and Pax and Ransom Tate. Heels staying close together as they start to pick up the pace through 3 and 4. And there's the green flag from Charlie. We're back to racing with 2 laps in the Bandolero feature. Penn Sauter pulling out to a sizable lead here as we go back to green. Carter Stein holding on to second. Wesley Barmeister trying to close in, but he's got Paxton Benz on his heels in fourth. And Wesley Barmeister trying to now look to the inside of Carter Stein for the second spot. Not close enough to make the move there. It'll remain Stein and Barmeister. Now Barmeister looking again on the inside. Going into one. No, not quite there. Despite missing qualifying, Paxton Benz is putting on a pretty good show in fourth. Parker Bodendorfer in fifth. Mason Olson sixth, and Ryder Robinson rounding out the field here. As we've reached halfway in the Inex Bandolero feature. Sizable lead, almost a full straightaway lead for Penn Sauter over Carter Stein. Wesley Barmeister trying to make another run to close the gap. On Carter Stein for second. Paxton Benz looking for that opening. Trying to close up on those two to make it an interesting battle here as the laps wind down. 4 to go. Penn Sauter definitely pulling away big time. Almost about a third of a lap lead with 3 laps to go here. Carter Stein maintaining the number 2 position, keeping Wesley Barmeister a safe distance in third. Mason Olson's now caught up to Parker Bodendorfer in the battle for fifth now. 2 laps to go here for Penn Sauter as he passes Ryder Robinson's Bandolero. Olson looking under the inside of Bodendorfer for fifth. As Penn Sauter takes the white flag with 1 lap to go. Oh, contact between the battle for fifth. Mason Olson and Parker Bodendorfer. Oh, and we're going to have to throw the yellow here. Yellow and checkered are being displayed. Penn Sauter will be the winner of the Bandolero feature. Second will be Carter Stein. Wesley Barmeister in third. Paxton Benz fourth. And it looks like Ryder Robinson will finish in fifth. Just Parker Bodendorfer and Mason Olson will finish 6th and 7th after their little tangle in turn 2 on the final lap. So we'll have our top 3 finishers come down to TACU Credit Union Victory Lane. Now let's give these Bandolero drivers a big hand for their efforts tonight here as they run their final race of the year here at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. As the field gets ready to go here, Dayton Barkley in the 21, Hunter Hart in the 01, Cody Guler in the 11, Braxton Paul in the 7, and Ryan Phillips in the 62. Here they come. Brockhouse and Born Trigger leading in the green. There we go. Green flag and racing. And Boomer Olsen looking to join the pack here for the front of the field here. Brockhouse takes the lead. Boomer Olsen looking under Roseborn Trigger for second. One lap in, it's going to be Aiden Brockhouse showing the way. Olsen now around Roseborn Trigger for second. Lincoln Kane fourth. Adam Hansen running in fifth. Brockhouse getting underneath Elliott Weiler, looking to take over the 7th spot. He does. And Wilson closing up on Aiden Brockhouse for the lead as they go to 3 laps. Brockhouse, Boomer Olsen, Born Traeger, Kane, and looks like Marco Anderson Jr. in fifth, but now here comes Brockhouse, Ayrton Brockhouse, taking over the 5th spot now. He's on a mission to sweep the double features and claim that championship. Looking underneath, Lincoln Kane moving into 4th now. As the field reaches the 1/3 mark, 5 laps down, 10 to go. Still Aiden Brockhouse, Boomer Olsen. Born Trigger under all sorts of pressure from Ayrton Brockhouse. Looking low, there goes Brockhouse. Side by side with Born Trigger into 3rd now. Oh, it looks like Ernie Dewar spins out of the back straight. And that'll bring out the caution here. 6 laps down. 9 laps left in the 2nd feature for the INEX Great North Legends. Aiden Brockhouse, Boomer Olsen lead the field, coming through 3 and 4. Green flag is out and we're racing. And Roseborn Trigger gets underneath Boomer Olsen to take 2nd. Here comes Aiden Brockhouse up to 3rd. So now it's Aiden Brockhouse, Roseborn Trigger, and Ayrton Brockhouse, your top 3. Mark Anderson gets around Elliott Weiler to move into 6th. Adam Hansen looking the outside Weiler for 7th. Now Brockhouse going underneath Born Trigger, looking for 2nd as we head halfway through feature number 2. And there goes Ayrton Brockhouse into the number 2 spot. Brotherly feud up front, Aiden leading Ayrton. Let's see how much time Ayrton needs to get his brother for that lead. Coming to 5 to go. Ayrton's trying to close up on brother Aiden for the lead. And we have a yellow flag out. Oh, we have a car spun out on the front straight here. And believe it or not, we still have all 18 Legends cars still going here for this final 5-lap shootout. And there we go. Green flag back out and we're racing. And Aiden Brockhouse pulled out to a good lead. Roseborn Trigger gets under Aiden Brockhouse for 2nd. And now Ayrton looking underneath Born Trigger, not going to happen this time. Born Trigger now putting the pressure on Aiden Brockhouse for the lead. Ayrton looking for a way under Born Trigger as these 3 put on a whale of a battle here to decide the 2nd feature. Brockhouse, Born Trigger, and Brockhouse still show the way with 3 to go. Born Trigger tries. Brockhouse moving under Born Trigger to go back to Well, second, but they still a pretty good fight there. Now it's Brockhouse back into second. Ayrton has 2 laps to catch his brother Aiden for the lead and the win. Oh, little contact between Borntrager and Brockhouse. White flag out for Aiden Brockhouse with 1 to go. Brockhouse back holding on to second. But it looks like good battle for fifth there with Ellie Weiler and Boomer Olsen, but it's going to be Aiden Brockhouse going gate to wire to win the second feature for the Annex Great North Legends. Ayrton Brockhouse second, Rose Borntrager third, Mark Anderson Jr. fourth, and Boomer Olsen will round out the top 5. As our 8 Clark Power Sport of Hobby Stock Hillsboro Hobby Stocks get ready to go for 15 laps. Picking up the pace, coming through 4. Green flag is out and we are racing. Oh, Chuck Muller ran a little wide there in 1, allowing Landon Lockington to move into the top spot. There goes Grant Whitcraft. Oh, a little shot from Whitcraft to Lockington. As they get 1 lap in the books, it'll be Landon Lockington showing the way. Oh, and something went wrong with Landon Lockington. He's dropped out. Grant Whitcraft now assumes the lead. Jared Sutherland battling Chuck Muller for second. It's now Grant Whitcraft assuming the race lead. Let's see if the Rookie of the Year from last year can hold off the field for 13 more laps. Jared Sutherland in second, Andy Moore looking underneath Tucker Bodendorfer for third. And he will take third over. And there goes Andy Moore into third. Looking the outside of Jared Sutherland now for the runner-up spot. Right now, Sutherland holds on to second, but Moore putting the pressure on the outside. There goes Moore around Sutherland for second. Now sets his sights on Grant Whitcraft for the race lead. Alongside Whitcraft, there's Moore. Down the back straight, he powers by Whitcraft. And it only took 6 laps to go from the back to the front. Andy Moore is now your race leader. It's a tight pack there between Moore, Whitcraft, Sutherland, Bodendorfer, and Shelby Lockington in 5th. Looks like we lost Seth Zunivico, has a little issue with his car. He's parked actually in the infield there. Chuck Muller running in 6th, just still learning the hobby stocks here. Bodendorfer on the outside of Sutherland takes over the number 3 spot as we get halfway through the hobby stock feature tonight. Whitcraft doing a good job holding on to second. Sutherland's not letting Bodendorfer get away that easy, so battling hard for third with him. Andy Moore holding on to a 2-3 car length lead over Grant Whitcraft. As Sutherland and Bodendorfer continue their fight over the 3rd place spot. Shelby Lockington watching. Oh, Bodendorfer got a little loose there in turn 1. That's allowing Sutherland to hold on to 3rd. Try to give a shot to Whitcraft, but nothing doing there. Whitcraft holding the inside line with 4 to go. Holding on to second. Sutherland maintains 3rd. Bodendorfer trying to get by Sutherland for 3rd. On the outside, Shelby Lockington just waiting for an opening from 5th place. 2 to go here. Moore leading. Whitcraft with a lot of pressure from both Bollendorfer and Sutherland for second. Looks like Bollendorfer getting a run on the outside into third now. Trying to get around Whitcraft for second as the white flag flies. 1 lap to go here. Bollendorfer gets into second. Now it's a good fight between those two. Bollendorfer got a little loose. Allows Whitcraft to take second back. He's coming back. Here comes Bollendorfer. But at the checkered flag, it's going to be Andy Moore scoring the win. Whitcraft holds on to second. Tucker Bollendorfer third. Jared Sutherland fourth. Shelby Lockheed in fifth. And Chuck Muller will complete the field in sixth. And there goes the Maurice Auto Group pace car pulling into the infield. Scott Malum, Troy Dobratz, ready to lead the field to green. Coming through 3 and 4, they pick up the pace. And there's the green, and we're racing. And Scott Malum pulls away from Troy Dobratz to take over the lead. Terrence Robinson looking for a way under Dobratz for second. It will be Scott Malum leading lap 1. Terrence Robinson underneath Troy Dobratz looking to take over the number 2 position. And he'll do it there. Michael Gilliman gets into 4th around Mark Chalet. He'll follow behind Robinson, looking to get into 3rd spot at the expense of Dobratz. Scott Malum continues to show the way here. Jake Schiller trying to follow behind Michael Gilliman. And there goes Gilliman into 3rd now, around Dobratz. Jake Schiller now looking for a way around, and there goes Gilliman to the outside of Robinson. Trying to move into 2nd now, as Robinson puts all sorts of pressure on Malum. A little slip in 1 allows Gilliman to take over the runner-up spot. Here comes Gilliman around Malum, looking for the lead, and he will get it with 5 laps down in the Zola-Chrome Repair and Log Setting Sportsman feature. Meanwhile, Mark Chalet getting around Dobratz to move into the top 5 here. And looking, there goes Gilliman. He gets clear of Malum now, taking over full control of the lead. Robinson looking to the outside, not going to happen there on Malum. Schiller now looking underneath Robinson for 3rd. Good battle here on the track. And Schiller got 3rd at the line that time around. Halfway home, Gilliman leading, Malum 2nd, Schiller 3rd, Robinson 4th, Chalet 5th. Dobratz and Clapper completing the field here. Best battle, of course, still that 3rd place battle between Jake Schiller and Terrence Robinson. Looks like Gilliman, there goes Jake Schiller clear of Terrence Robinson. Mark Chalet, tried to get underneath Terrence Robinson. A little contact between them. But they keep it together. They keep racing here with 5 to go. It's now Gilliman, Malum, Schiller, Robinson, Chalet, Dobratz, and Clapper. Mark Chalet trying to look another way, look again to the outside of Robinson to move into 4th. Goes into 3, gets alongside him. Gilliman with about a full straightaway lead on Malum and Schiller. They're putting out a good battle for 2nd here as they get to 2 laps to go in the feature event. And Chalet gets around Robinson to move into 4th spot now. Schiller trying to look underneath Malem, nothing doing there. As Michael Gilliman comes with a white flag with 1 to go. Chalet trying to earn that battle for 2nd now with Schiller and Malem. May not have enough to try to make a last-ditch effort to get by, but it's going to be Michael Gilliman with his victory tonight in the Zolocone Pair Log Trading Sportsman Feature. Scott Malem 2nd, Jake Schiller 3rd, Mark Chalet 4th, Terrence Robinson 5th, Troy Dorbrat 6th, and Kurt Clapper will round out the field.